Here's one of these Dyson things I found. There we go. Let's see if this piece of turd actually runs. That's a Dyson. It's worth $300. Whoa! Where's the cord at? Wow, it sure does have a long cord. Not longer than them old Hoovers. Let's see if I can get that. Wow, this thing is really rinky dink, huh? Look at that horrible setup there. Let's see if I can keep the phone under my chin. Oh, wow! It runs! Kingdom! Oh my God, it smells like cigarette smoky house. You can fix that, and it could be worth $2 million. Those are worth, they just to be, oh God, it stinks. Can't stand the stench. Junkyard mentality. Right, Mikey, find stuff? Say that in your videos. No, you didn't do that. It ran. You're stupid. What are you gonna get for it now? $1? That's right, probably about $1. Maybe $2. $1 for the electrical cord, another $1 for the, maybe $2 for the machine. I'm good. I'm happy. Well, you're stupid there, Kingdom. You could get $300 for the orgasm. You just plugged it in and proved it ran. Yes, I did. It's called junkyard mentality. Okay? The hell am I gonna do with it, man? Look at this shit that I got. More than like 80% of the stuff is, you could save that. Well, I still see you got that go-kart there. Yeah, I'm keeping that. I want that. I mean, if it's something that I want, I'm gonna keep it. What are you gonna do with it? I don't know. I'm gonna keep it. You don't find many of them. So there. That's all the justification I need to keep something. I don't think I need much more. I thought I'd have another extension cord here or something, but apparently not. This hellhole is not set up after all this time. What I wanted to do was cut this up. Well, why don't you just drag it over there, Kingdom? Look at this bed frame. Totally crumbling. Because us Americans are so fat. The bed frames, they don't hold up to they don't hold up to people. Look at that, every rail is bent. Why are you kicking them around? You could put them on your truck right now. Yes, I could. You're lazy. Yes, I am. I am lazy. I'm lazy. I feel burnt out sometimes. Well, you need to take a break. Do you ever meet some of them people that, you know, you take a break and the break actually just makes them more squirrely? That would be me. The last thing I need is a break. Not that kind of break. Because then your body's all, it's all out of sync. You know what I mean? There's no, you lose your, I do anyway. You lose your rhythm. Hey, that's got screws. Why don't you take it apart? Junkyard mentality. It says that it's 86 degrees out, but I swear it's in the 90s already. It's hot out. Summer's burning itself out. We still have 5 more weeks of summer, in case you're interested. Or not. Just like what that one straight down. I just lost it. I just lost it there. I just dropped it. You need to get a velcro. No. Because here's the problem with the velcro thing. Then here's the surprise that I would learn, you know what I mean? The velcro thing affixes it to a certain space, and if something bangs into it, this phone has no chance of surviving the impact because it won't move or fall or drop or whatever from the vibration. I don't know how to explain it. I'm bad with English. I just know that if you tie it to something firmly, God, forget it. I give up. I just know that it won't work. How do you know? You haven't tried. Okay, you're going to go learn. I'm going to pay $1,000 tuition, because that's how much the stupid phone costs about it. To go and learn. And take a chance on that. Look at the Kingdom can't make any more videos. This phone's smashed. No. And see, when it just fell just now, it only fell like about 2 feet. Okay? And it's in a case, alright? It's an Otter. You know, I bought the Otter case. It's like $50 or whatever. You could have got it for, yeah, okay. It was $50. One of my commenters said that Harbor Freight is going to have a big 3-day sale, though, coming up here in August, so I'm on that one. More cheap Chinese shit tools. Actually, I'm pretty careful with the camera. I mean, look at the amazing hob. Lost my GoPro in the ocean. I mean, look at all these people that lose their recording gadgets, or they get destroyed, or they get stolen. Remember any of you guys subscribed to Tucker Upper? Like about a year ago, he got his he had a drone and it got stolen. Oh, I think this got disconnected. As you can see, and as you can tell, I don't do well in tight spaces. I'm a big fat guy and I like a lot of room. I mean, I like a lot of room. Yeah, so anyway, when I'm making a video in the phone, the camera, okay, when you guys see it like fall, okay, it's only falling over, so it's only going like this, like, you know, or it's only going like that. It's not like it fell 20 feet. It's an iPhone. It's in an Otter brand protective case, so tipping over is not going to do anything to it. Okay, so now I cut it like that. Now maybe I'm going to cut that. Why are you gonna? That's more work, you know. Yes, if you listen to me long enough, you will hear me contradict myself over and over and over, okay? So, that would mean my commenters aren't believing what I'm saying. They're believing something else. So, I don't even know what the something else might be. So, hey, if you don't believe what I'm saying, just come to your own conclusions then. You're just stupid. Yeah, there's one. Mm-hmm. I'll take that. I'll take that as a compliment. What did somebody say about me yesterday? You're a little loopy. We didn't know you were educated. I'm not really educated. I don't really call that much of an education. 2 years of college is not much of an education, especially if it's one of those kind of degrees that doesn't really lead to gainful employment. What's the point? Anyway, I'm going to make another video, and that's me going to the pumpkin farm. Hey, hopefully all this is not upside down now. If it is, that's because the phone fell over. Okay. I made this big monster into girly size manageable pieces. Little bite-sized chunks. Actually, could probably make it even smaller by cutting that hinge, but that's more work, man. Do I really want to do more work in this hot sun? Yes, I do. Let me just grab that piece right here. I hate using a pickup truck going to the scrapyard. It's more work to go unload. Well, why don't you? I could just hear somebody like Jack Pipe there. Why don't you do the Tetris if you didn't have the middle board? You know, it's like one problem into another problem. You can't solve these problems, okay? Without the middle board, if you put a little middle board, you get weaker. I don't know what to call that. If this board was even longer, if it went all the way down, this thing would be rock solid tight, okay? So as the narrower or the smaller it gets, the more weaker it gets. Whatever you call that, structural engineering, I don't understand all of it. My construction abilities are at a 10 or 11-year-old capacity right there. So whatever it is, I've had so many people go, oh, you can put a smaller board in it. It's not as strong. If it's not as strong, it becomes weaker. If it's weaker, it's going to fall apart. It's not going to stand up to the abuse. And with my luck, okay, it will fall apart while I am transporting scrap metal. And that would be a huge problem. Look at this invention. I like this, actually. This is how things get invented by me. Somebody with Asperger's, okay? Or Asperger's, okay? This is how we invent. Asperger's is it's a condition that's part of the autism spectrum. So yes, I'm. Oh God. There you go. That's a cool invention. I like that. Wow. I'm impressed by the stupidest stuff. I think I might think of something there. That might actually work. Watch other YouTubers copy my swag. Seen it here first. Yeah, I had other commenters saying, how do you keep the, when you're driving, how do you keep the camera from jiggling and bouncing around? Well, see, if you have the camera, like mounted or fixed or attached in any way to the body of the vehicle, even your own body, like that, if you have your arm like that and you're holding onto the camera, it's going to shake. But if you move your arm away, it acts as a shock absorber. So when you're going over a bump, your arm doesn't move as much. You could, I don't know. It's some little hack trick that I learned in mass comm class in college, and we went on a field trip, like to the three major networks, downtown, and you go around in their van, and while they're doing, like live traffic reports and stuff like that. And I remember the cameraman in the van explaining to me that how he keeps the camera steady as the van is like, this is like, you know, 20 something odd years ago, like 20, I don't know, 27 years ago. It was a long time ago. So I don't know what they do now. I'm sure there's some other, you know, obviously the camera technology has changed quite a bit, so that's probably totally passe. But because I know some cameras have like, even though like things might be moving like that, it'll keep it level, you know, electronically. But this is back in the day, you know, you go, which applies to an iPhone still, okay, because it's not that sophisticated. You hold the camera away from the body. See, if you hold it like that, you know, the body moves, and then, you know, the truck moves, and then you jiggle it. You hold it away, and you don't get the, I don't know, you don't get the bounce effect like that. Whatever. So that's what I do. I don't know. It seems to work. My kid's like, I don't get up on the tailgate like that, Dad, on my knees. He's like, he just jumps, you know, with his foot and stuff like that. But these shoes are like, they're the wrong size, and they're really worn out. Like the bottoms are all smooth and stuff like that. With my luck, I'd end up going skidding right into something, and then fall and bang my knee like I did yesterday. I wasn't watching what I was doing. I spun around when I was on the tailgate, and I fell right off, and I landed in a kneeling position like I was at church or something on both knees. But luckily I landed on the other side of the curb, and I landed on the grass, which is lucky. Otherwise I'd really be hurting today. That's quite a bit. Okay, here comes the contradiction. Contradiction time. I'm gonna jump off the torque like that. It's funny though when people think that they find contradictions, then what do you think I'm trying to, what message am I delivering? Maybe people think I'm lying for some reason. I don't know why I'd be lying about something stupid though. What's the point? That looks like it's brass. I'm going to take that off if I can find my drill. Let's see if this does it. Nope. This ain't working. I know I need to keep the tools all in the same spot, but you know me, I never do that because I just don't do it. It's not a life habit or something. It's just another excuse. It's an excuse for what? Hey, look at me. I want to make my life as hard as possible for no reason. Well, if the screwdriver thingy don't work, then we'll try a tin snips. And if the tin snips don't work, then we'll just go hammer time. You know, junkyard mentality, right? And it's at this moment right now, cutting this with the tin snips, that I go, I should have just gone hammer time. Kingdom, you look like you need water. There's another thing that drives me crazy. When it's hot out, people go, you need water! You need water! You need water! No, wait a minute, maybe you need water. When I'm thirsty, my body will tell me, hey, I'm thirsty, let's drink something. No, you become delusional and you could, you know, dehydrated and you don't even know. I don't know, I've been around for a while, man. That hasn't happened yet. Maybe it hasn't gotten that hot yet. Shit, last summer we had a couple days there where I swear we had to be about, where's your gloves, Kingdom? Had to be about 105 degrees, which is nothing to people in the desert. That's brass. Let's see. Where's the brass go, Kingdom? I don't know. Over here with the copper. No wonder I'm a... Look, the commenters like that cannot exhaust me. Those people are not the first people in my life saying something, whatever they're saying. Not the first time I've ever heard it. Well, why haven't you taken their advice? I don't know. That's a good question. I'd love to know that. That's because you're stupid. Nah, man. Yep. Anyway, there's a house. I promised this old lady I'd go and grab a, I think it's a 350 Chevy engine block. So I'm making this vlog, and I got that crap on my mind while I'm yapping. I'm thinking, is my hernia up to it? You don't have a hernia, Kingdom. Show us your hernia. I'll freaking show my gut on my YouTube channel. Come on. Either you believe I have a hernia or not. We're not gonna. I ain't doing that. Yeah, one day I'll get brave and I'll go to the doctor and the diagnosis. Yes, umbilical hernia. Okay, and I'll show it, right? So I'll be a fuck you to everybody that didn't believe. I like this idea. You can spin it around like that. Look at that. Ooh. Well, it turns a little bit. Yeah. Now there's something that I could probably work with. That's the goofy Asperger's mind going on there. If I put this over the top, I'll have people going, why did you put it over the top? I don't know. Because I just did. That could have broken. You should have goggles on. Yep, that could have broken. All right, everybody. Want to see the real king in action? Can we get rid of this? Can we get rid of this wicker? Can we get rid of this wicker cabinet at the scrapyard and not have them say anything about it? My claim? My claim is I can. I'm liking this invention. It needs a little bit of work. It needs a bit of work because the wind seems to move it around a little bit. But not too bad. Alright, I'm trying to get it in here by using its own weight. If that makes any sense. You have a strange way of working there, Kingdom. I'm trying to use the torque of the scrap metal that's in there already so the board stays firmly in place like that. remember now, everything in life, or my life anyway, is a hack. You see, look at this chair. It's padded. Okay, so if something does fall, and even if the chair falls, yeah, we're not really at risk. To be honest with you all, my hernia is really hurting. My umbilical hernia is very painful. And I just want to like cry in pain right now. But I'm not going to do that. I am in a lot of pain. I'm in a tremendous amount of abdominal pain. Oh my God, yeah. Why don't you go to the doctor? I don't have insurance. What else don't I have? Fear of the doctor. Let me think. Oh, good thing that I didn't have it done before, many years ago, because I guess there's this big lawsuit, class action lawsuit, ambulance chaser, yeah, no, it's not my dump truck. Anybody need to know? It's too much truck. If that makes sense, it's too much truck for scrap metal. You wouldn't want to drive that. I don't know. Never mind. See, that's not a lot of truck for scrap metal. It's 6 wheels. That thing is okay, I'm counting wheels. 4, 8, 10. It's a 10-wheel truck. It's too much truck for what I'm doing. This is actually not enough truck, if that makes sense. I don't know. Okay, where was I? Yeah, there's a big class action lawsuit about that mesh repair materials that they used for people that had hernia repair work done to them. I guess mesh causes all kinds of other medical issues and requires additional surgeries, which create additional scars, additional damage to the tissue, yeah, blah, 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 blah. Cut side.